Hey guys, welcome back to the channel
This is our part 3
of our cruise food dining experience.
What we thought,
What we ate,
what we liked.
what we didn't like.
Here we go.
Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. No?
No.
It's classic.
It is a classic, but we'll get in trouble for copyright.
If I don't do the words.
Quick shout out, everybody. So we've had a lot of good positive feedback from our videos lately, and we want to kind of take this time to recognize one YouTuber that's in particular that has really given us a lot of support. And the YouTube channel is actually Make and Play TV.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Her channel is about arts and crafts and just doing it with love. So if you would like, I'm going to leave her link in the description of this video.
Shout out.
Thank you very much.
So, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yes.
First dish of the video is going to be a baked Alaska flambe. Yummy.
Oh my god. So when this dish comes out, all the waiters stop what they're doing. They put all the drinks down, they put all the trays down, and they all go into the kitchen. And then when they come out with this, every single like baked Alaska in their hand is like on fire.
Really
it's
cool.
Music and dancing and
P.S. This is the finale of our cruise. So this was the last
Spoiler.
night. Sorry. Well, I mean, they don't just do this halfway through the cruise.
No,
this is the
very
hurrah,
last night.
And it was really cool to see all of the waiters, and they're singing us farewell with these baked Alaskas. And it was the most coolest dessert I have ever had. Sorry, we're on our balcony. You may hear things, not see things, but hear things. But, sorry for that. So, I really enjoyed this. I've never had it, so it was a great first experience. I would definitely try it again, and I would definitely recommend it.
Absolutely. Next dish.
The next one is going to be our breakfast item, poached egg over English muffin with salmon.
Okay, that actually can come two different ways. It was with salmon one way, or what was the other option? Bacon?
I don't remember.
It was bacon.
Oh, it was like sausage or something like that.
It was regular breakfast stuff, but the one with salmon.
Yeah, I preferred that.
Oh my god.
Over the like natural breakfast. This was something again that we've never had, or that I've never had. Salmon for breakfast kind of sounds fishy, but it was really good.
Yeah.
The poached egg with like the yolk running out over the salmon was a nice touch.
And I've never had a poached egg before, and so like it's amazing how like they can do so many of these, and you get it off of the assembly line, and then you take it to your plate and
at first
take
you're
it to
like,
your
what is this?
Yeah.
Let me try this.
And
Let me
then
just pick it up.
You bring it to the table and like you slice into it, and the yolk is just perfect.
It just oozes.
It's awesome.
Very cool.
Next dish.
Next dish could be like a plethora of dishes, if you could really, think about it, because it could feed multiple people, and it's Ninja Turtle Hero over here's favorite.
Oh, a pizza.
It was the pizza from the pizzeria on the cruise line.
That was definitely like a go-to if you were just having a day out on the ship and you wanted something quick.
It was really good if you're like in your bathing suit and you don't want to have to like go inside to change, because it was on the deck right outside. Easy breezy pizza, really great for kids.
And for the Carnival Dream, there's a bar for all drinks and all of your stuff right next to this place, and it's 24/7. This was the only restaurant that was open 24/7 on the Carnival Dream. For our particular ship, I don't know if they do that for every single one, but this was a awesome thing to have if you wanted to get some food, even at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I think there was one night where we got up at like 11 at night after we had gone in, got in bed, and we're like, we're kind of hungry. And so realizing this was the only thing, and it tasted really good. It wasn't like stale or gross, that like being so late at night. It was nice.
And you can also get room service too, though.
Or room service if you just feel that way. But if you just want to get up, go look at the ocean and the waves, it was a nice combo.
Yeah. Now, we didn't take a picture of it, and I wish I did, but it was like at 3 in the morning. But we went to the Banzai Sushi restaurant. Now, it is a little bit more expensive, so it's not included in your actual ticket when you're on the ship.
Not included.
So, you have to pay for what you eat, but it's not expensive. Like, it was $13 for what I had, and I had a lot of food.
I don't care how much it was worth it.
Yeah.
It tasted so good.
It was really fresh.
If you like sushi, that is. Again, it's some of it was sashimi, which is the raw, and the other is the steamed. But this, like, we're big sushi eaters, and so it tasted like home. It was nice.
Yeah.
Next dish, the Guy's Burger and Fries. They have this really awesome sauce that just like is like the cherry on top of it. What's it called?
Donkey sauce.
Oh.
Okay.
So good.
Everybody talks about it. Everybody says the fries are good. Everybody says the burgers are good.
They are, and they are.
I can't say they're awesome enough. Like, there is a little bar menu that you can order for the certain burgers, or you can just get plain, or just get a burger with cheese, and then you can go to the condiment section and build your own. They've got a multiple of sauces. This is one of the highlights for food. It's now.
I have one con to this item.
Oh yeah, that nobody really tells you.
Always flippin' busy.
Yeah.
Always, because people don't want to go to sit down inside the buffet. People don't want to do that because they're always on the deck and they're always, getting some sun. And so with that being right there on the Lido deck, it's crazy busy, but it's so worth it.
Yeah, it would wrap around the ship.
Wasn't there 2 lines?
It was 2 lines, and so that would be the only con is if you see Guy's Burger is empty, get in line because it's not going to be empty for long.
No.
Definitely recommend the donkey sauce. Also, I recommend the Southwest Chipotle sauce.
Add bacon,
yeah.
And cheese.
And then I also would recommend the honey brown sugar barbecue sauce.
That was really good.
Next dish.
Next dish is going to be the shrimp cocktail.
Ooh.
That was an appetizer. This one was decent.
Well, you didn't like it because you're not a big radish fan.
Well, not only that, but I just felt like it was shrimp with some lettuce and some vegetables with, like, some sauce.
I like to think of myself as a shrimp cocktail connoisseur. The horseradish sauce was a nice blend of tomato paste and horseradish.
Let me just put it in perspective for you. It wasn't good.
It was very nice and delightful. But it does pack a kick. Next dish.
Next dish is prime rib.
Oh, yes. Super tender. Came with onion rings on top, and the gravy that came with it was really, really good. I would highly recommend this dish with a glass of Merlot or some sort of red wine.
I didn't like this, but there's a reason I didn't like it. It wasn't cooked the way that I prefer it. I like that thing to say moo, and it needs to, like, wiggle a little bit when I eat it, and it didn't do that.
Katie likes her steaks and prime rib pretty much. You season it really well overnight.
It needs to be seared, and then it needs to be on my plate.
Yeah. Katie likes it 30 seconds, flip it, 20 seconds, put it on the plate.
And then it's ready. But he had his a little bit more done. It was not to my liking.
Next dish.
I can't even say it. Pumpkin soup.
Oh, wow. This was like, okay, we wanted to try something new every single night, and I'm so glad we did, because this pumpkin soup had to make the list. You had a soup that night as well.
And then, like, it was not even in comparison. It wasn't even in the same league.
It wasn't worthy of taking a picture of it or even talking about it.
It was like a beef soup. It's like a broth. Pumpkin soup. I know you're like, pumpkin soup? But it was so warm, and you just wanted more, and wanted more after that first bite and the second, up until like the 100th bite or whatever. It was so amazing.
It was really good, and it wasn't like a thick chowder, and it wasn't like a chicken soup just of broth. Really good.
Definitely recommended.
Next dish.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Slimy and escargot.
You sounded like that little dude that was, I'm a silly little snake.
Like, Sid the Sloth.
Okay, this was escargot.
The way that they had it prepared.
I thought escargot comes like chopped up with like olive oil and stuff like that. No.
They normally come in a snail shell.
Yeah, it's chopped up and it's mixed with
in
a paste. It's usually in a paste.
And you need like a weird utensil to get it out.
So it came whole and it didn't come in shells. It normally, when I think of escargot, it's chopped up with olive oil and is stuffed back into the shell, and you have to scoop it out with a special dish.
Kind of like in Pretty Woman, where she's like slippery little suckers, and she's like, she didn't even get to try it.
Yeah. This was a really good dish though, like, cause it was covered in a fantastic garlic butter sauce.
Butter. For not having this ever before and thinking, it was a
Yeah.
Like, it was, I like
a lot of firsts on this cruise. We've never been on a cruise, and we've had a lot of firsts.
We've never had a lot of these dishes.
Yeah.
And I think that having them on a cruise made the difference.
Oh, yeah. Next dish.
Frog legs.
Ooh, another appetizer that we've never had before, and it's just one of those things that maybe it was just the way it was prepared, but we didn't like it. It was just, it tasted like a combination of seafood and chicken, if you could combine those flavors together.
I think it's because of where we're from, and we're used to, game and deer and elk or alligator or what have you, squirrel, whatever. I think that the way that they had it prepared, it just wasn't for us.
I don't know what she's talking about. She's a cave woman eating all that animals. PETA's gonna come after you.
I like meat. Don't care.
Next dish.
Cornflake crusted chicken. Say that 5 times fast.
Cornflake crusted chicken, cornflake crusted chicken, cornflake crusted chicken.
You already messed up.
I'm dyslexic, but it was good.
It was very good.
It comes with a really nice gravy, which at first you would think it's a chicken gravy, but no, it's like a beef gravy, and it makes it amazing.
So, that's it.
That's all of them?
That's it. Alright guys, so that's it for our video.
That was our part 3 of 3 of our cruise food experience on the Carnival Dream.
If you had something that you had on your cruise that you wanted to share with us, let us know.
Comment down below. And if you wouldn't mind,
subscribe.
Like.
And share for us.
We appreciate it. Us young YouTubers have to stick together.
Agreed.
And if you comment or if you have any suggestions, we'll give you a shout out like we did in the beginning of this video. Thanks again.
Guys.
Thanks again.